Nobody can teach me who I am. You can describe parts of me, but who I am, and what I need, is something I have to find out myself. There is that great proverb, that until the lions have their own historians, the history of the hunt will always glorify the hunter. People say that if you find water rising up to your ankle, that's the time to do something about it, not when it's around your neck. A man of worth never gets up to unsay what he said yesterday. If you only hear one side of the story, you have no understanding at all. When a madman walks naked, it is his kinsmen who feel shame, not himself. Whenever you see a toad jumping in broad daylight, then know that something is after its life. One of the truest tests of integrity is its blunt refusal to be compromised. If you don't like someone's story, write your own. When suffering knocks at your door and you say there is no seat for him, he tells you not to worry because he has brought his own stool. An angry man is always a stupid man. When brothers fight to death, a stranger inherit their father's estate. Every generation must recognize and embrace the task it is peculiarly designed by history and by providence to perform. The sun will shine on those who stand before it shines on those who kneel under them. The lizard that jumped from a high Iroko tree to the ground said he would praise himself if no one else did. A man who makes trouble for others is also making trouble for himself. Whatever music you beat on your drum, there is somebody who can dance to it. When an old man dies, a library burns to the ground. We cannot trample upon the humanity of others without devaluing our own. When a coward sees a man he can beat, he becomes hungry for a fight. As long as one people sit on another and are deaf to their cry, so long will understanding and peace elude all of us. A man who pays respect to the great paves the way for his own greatness. If you have leaders who are prepared to incite group against group, it is very easy to manufacture reasons and excuses. The damage done in 1 year can sometimes take 10 or 20 years to repair. The world is like a mask dancing. If you want to see it well, you do not stand in one place. A functioning, robust democracy requires a healthy, educated, participatory followership, and an educated, morally grounded leadership. There is a moral obligation, I think, not to ally oneself with power against the powerless. Just think of the work you've set yourself to do, and do it as well as you can. The only thing we have learned from experience is that we learn nothing from experience. When old people speak, it is not because of the sweetness of words in our mouths, it is because we see something which you do not see. Privilege, you see, is one of the great adversaries of the imagination. It spreads a thick layer of adipose tissue over our sensitivity. A goat does not eat into a hen's stomach, no matter how friendly the two may be. A man who does not lick his lips, can he blame the harmattan for drying them? A disease that has never been seen before cannot be cured with everyday herbs. He is a fool who treats his brother worse than a stranger.